Dorian Finney-Smith.
Oh, not yet, Eric. Not yet. Ruining all the intros, but we're back.
Cheers.
Episode 49 of the Cookout, special Friday edition of the Cookout. I don't know if we've ever done a show on Friday. Oh shit! Hold on, Eric's got that hypnotic.
Look, I what happened.
Hello, my body got a vet.
I walked downstairs to mind my business, and then Adam was like, "Oh yeah, take this with you." I thought it was going to his. I thought it was going with him, and I guess it was for me.
Oh, we heard. So you're gonna actually participate in Pirtle and Weddle today?
I don't know. I keep looking at it. It just keep looking at me.
It just looks like juice, bro.
Yeah, no excuse. It's hypnotic, bro. I offered him the tequila. He didn't want it.
Oh shit.
He also said fireball, and I'd rather punch myself in the balls a bunch of times.
That's what I got.
But anyway, we got Eris and Adam as always. Boys, how we doing? How's the week?
Arch Manning is a Longhorn. It's a good week to be a Longhorn. That's all I'm gonna say. Good week.
I have no follow-up for that. That's all it needs to be said.
Texas might be back.
We're back.
Might be back. But anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, drop a like on the video. Helps us out a lot. If you're not subscribed to us, subscribe to us on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, drop us a follow on Twitch. We did hit over 1,900 on Twitch now, so that's nice. So we appreciate that. YouTube chugging along as well. But drop a like on the video. Appreciate you guys. Okay. Anyway, Texas is back. Got a lot of good stuff on the show today. NBA free agency is nuts.
Wild.
Woj and Shams are just going nuts. No sleep for them. We're gonna talk.
Wild day yesterday.
UCLA moving to the Big Ten, so that's gonna be interesting. And then we're gonna do a new segment of "Am I the Asshole?" where we take a Reddit post and then we discuss who is the asshole in the situation. So I think that'll be fun. And then we'll try and fit in Pirtle or Weddle as well. But yeah. Anyway, NBA free agency. What the fuck?
Crazy. It's crazy. And that's like all you can really say, right? Like, what the fuck?
I don't even know where to start. Yeah. Let's start like biggest winner so far, our biggest surprise.
Biggest surprise?
Yeah.
Kevin Durant, I guess.
Yeah.
Right, not even like a trade, like just him asking to leave.
Like it's just like I think free agency is a time where you start seeing a lot of like I'm gonna say weird stuff, but just like stuff that you just don't expect, right? So it's like Kevin Durant being like, "Yeah, fellas, I don't know about this season. Let's see if I can go anywhere else besides here. Oh, and by the way, I want to take Kyrie with me wherever I go." Like, bro, look at the league, man. Read the room.
Do you think he really meant that though? Because some people
read the room, bro.
Cap.
You gotta read the room. Like, yeah, who
what?
Who can do it? You know, I don't think anybody can do a trade for both. And now we get to the point where nobody might be able to trade for KD himself because of the shit the Timberwolves pulled today.
I also thought it was hilarious that Kevin Durant said that he would only entertain a trade to the Heat if Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry, and Bam were on the team. So like, all right, so
Heat. You don't want to go to the Heat.
I'm only gonna go to the Heat if the Heat are on the team.
I mean that's a good strategy, right? It's like
sound good.
Like, yeah, I'll go play with the Heat so long as you keep the Heat intact. You know, like
he basically has to be cut. That's pretty much what he wants.
So what do you think is gonna happen with Kevin Durant? Do you think after all of this he's gonna end up staying on the Nets, or so you don't think that they're gonna find a trade partner?
Well, like I said, I think it makes it really difficult to trade him because of the shit that the Timberwolves pulled today. They traded, 6 first-round picks and a bunch of players for Rudy Gobert. It's like, if that's what good players are, really good players are demanding, Kevin Durant is gonna, like Richard Jefferson said, Kevin Durant's gonna demand France, and you gotta trade, everything if that's what Rudy Gobert fetches.
And KD also has 4 years on his contract.
So there's no real concern about, you know, the only
Yeah,
concern you really have is that he wants to leave again in a year.
exactly. I think he stays in Brooklyn too. My biggest winner is the Hawks because they were able to get DeJounte Murray and keep John Collins, and with the whole situation around the Nets, who knows what they're gonna do? I think the Hawks they got a little something going on over there.
I was surprised that they got rid of Kevin Herter though. I thought Kevin Herter was like nice for them.
Yeah, but you can always find another one of them.
Sure.
I mean, he's also like just another guard.
Yeah,
Not a lot of
they got Bogdanovich.
not a lot of minutes for him at this point. I mean, I think the Hawks are a big winner. Like you said, they got the All-Star. They brought in a really, really good basketball player. By the way, which is really cool. I don't know if y'all saw the what he said about the Spurs. Obviously, they're in tank mode, and he was just like, they didn't want to see him waste years, so they did what was best for obviously themselves, and then also what's best for DeJounte Murray. I thought that was pretty dope. Greg Popovich has been doing shit right for so long.
Hey man, Adam, it could be time, man. Follow Derek White.
The Boston for myself this year.
Every time. Do you mean one of them, Adam?
What did I say?
I don't know.
Josh, what did he say, Josh?
I didn't know what he said.
What did he say, Josh?
What did I say? One of them.
I don't know.
I don't know. He probably said something that was.
Yeah,
I know with Josh, I think everything sus. he got internal. He fighting demons over there.
So I think I like what the Celtics did, getting Malcolm Brogdon from the Pacers.
Bro, you getting rated, bro?
I don't know.
Is that?
That's outside our house.
Oh.
I thought you were talking like on Twitch, like rated.
No,
like
I heard a cop loud. Spend a day in the fifth worst country to live in.
So you get rated?
I'm going back to Chicago tomorrow, so we're going back in the cut.
We're going back in the gap.
Oh man. Shout out G Bats real quick. Tier 1 sub. Subscribe for 5 months on Twitch. So we appreciate you. He said something light. Something light. We appreciate that. He also says we got space over here, Adam, on the Celtics bandwagon. It might be time, bro.
It might be time.
We got Malcolm Brogdon. We kind of fleeced the Pacers, right? We got rid of Aaron Nesmith, who scared to shoot. Ben Simmons. We drafted him as the shooter, and then he couldn't hit any shots. So what are you good for us at this point? We got rid of Daniel Tice again, which will probably sign him again next year.
Going back.
He the X that won't leave us alone. And then we got rid of other end of the bench players. But we also did get rid of first round pick for next year, which kind of sucked. But
you don't need that.
You know, picks is kind of just stuff. When you're picking last after we win the finals next year, does that really matter, right? It's not a protected first round.
I might have to go on loan, you know. 1 year loan, short term.
Hey, you come to Boston, we'll take you to the game at TD. Take your game at TD, get you a Derek White jersey. You might look nice in green and white, bro. They look nice in green and white. Hey, also heard though, Eris that KD and the Mavs might be a play.
He hates Mark Cuban. Hates that guy. Hates that guy. We want the weirdo. That's what we want. We want the other one. We want the point guard.
Kyrie. I think Kyrie's gonna be a Laker, bro.
I think, like, I mean, you know, you're a superstar. I think you go where you want to go, kind of deal. He wants to go to Los Angeles. They'll make it happen. I don't think the Lakers trade anybody that has nothing to do with Kyrie. Like, if it's not Kyrie Irving, I don't think they start moving pieces until they figure out how to make him happen.
I saw that Westbrook might end up on the Spurs to free up space.
Let's go, Adam. Yes, sir.
I don't want that. I don't like that. I don't like
Hey man, those are the kind of situations he thrives in, man.
that.
Oh,
He
shit,
thrives in
White
situations
Dante.
like that.
Live breaking news. White Dante, 2-year, $9.3 million deal with the Golden State Warriors.
That's a good pickup.
I like that.
Damn, that's a good pickup.
I was kind of
Yeah,
low-key hoping
White
that
Dante?
the Celtics got White Dante.
I think that's a really good pickup for them.
And that's pretty cheap. $9.3 million, 2 years.
I mean, he didn't play in Sacramento, huh? Or he
I
played
think
a little bit?
Sacramento is just where you go to die. So
Oh, they're there for the vibes right now. They got the two Kentucky boys in the backcourt. They're there for just the fun. They're just there to have some fun and you know,
It's like
not
AAU
really play.
basketball.
Yeah. They're there to hang out with their homies, man. Go ahead, play your little 82 games, and then
Have fun in the hotel.
go play your little 82 games. Have fun on the road trips. Come on back home, and go, hit up a playoff game at Staples or something.
all right, so some other free agent stuff to note. John Wall agreeing to the Clippers
Good
I like
contract
that.
for him.
on
Good,
a two-way deal. The
good
deal's
contract
only
for
worth
him.
$13.5 million.
Well, he got his
he
money.
played 13 games in
True.
10 years.
True.
He got his money.
Also, Josh brings up a good point. Gary Payton Jr. to Portland, because somebody got a guard on that team. Like
He's
nobody
just not going to do that. Chauncey
Nobody
Billups
guards
doesn't.
on that
He's not going to do that.
Zach LaVine staying with the Bulls.
Got
Like
paid.
that. Were
Which
you
is weird.
surprised that Bradley Beal is staying in Washington?
That dude don't want to win.
That just means you don't want to win, right?
That dude don't want to win. They're gonna be a lot better though. I
Yeah.
think if they stay healthy, they're gonna be a decent team. But I mean, they got Chris.
What was Bradley
Kristaps,
Beal, like
so,
29?
yeah. They just gave
Yeah.
him 250.
He's the highest paid player in the NBA, isn't he?
I think so. Jokic just got 267, right?
264.
264.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
I should have tried to learn how to dribble my left hand back in the day. Let's see if fucking Anthony Simons is getting 100 million.
That was crazy to me. I thought that was
I
crazy.
mean,
Did y'all watch-
Lou Dort got like 80.
Lou Dort got 87 million.
That's where I thought Anthony Simons should be somewhere in the, you know what I'm
You
saying?
thought Anthony Simons should get 87 mil? Even that much?
I thought he should be somewhere in there. I thought he should be, what is he at, 25 a year?
Yes.
Yeah, see, that's a lot.
Anthony Simons.
That's a
coming
lot.
off the bench, 100 million.
The thing is, like, did y'all watch Portland by chance? I know y'all didn't because Dame didn't play. So
No.
who cares?
No one
Yeah, so who
watched Portland.
Bro,
No.
their offense was like so y'all remember the time we watched the Clippers without Kawhi and Paul George, so they posted on Marcus Morris the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
The Blazers offense without Dame and CJ was Anthony Simons high pick and roll, and if they didn't step up, shoot the damn ball. And he did that every time down the court.
See, I don't know why Nate's so mad at Anthony Simons getting 100 mil because they're basically the same player.
They're the same human, yeah.
So that's probably why he's sick, because he's probably like, damn, I can do that.
High pick and roll, shoot the jumper off the screen. He did that a lot.
Let's see who else. Jalen Brunson to the Knicks. What do you think about that?
Mavs legend Jalen Brunson.
They can have him. They can have him for that. That's what I was thinking.
Or
So the original number I saw was like 27 and a half. And if you think the Mavs are going to pay 28 for Jalen Brunson and his, 17 points a game, I don't know.
Jalen Brunson
know
more
about
than just 17 points a game, though, I think.
Not 28. 21, 22, 23. Yeah, I think obviously he was going to get paid more than that because Anthony Simons got 25. Better basketball player than that. He is good though. But I didn't want him for 28.
What up, Danny?
And that was the original number. Granted, with that being said, I mean, obviously he had his mind made up because he didn't even meet with him. So see ya.
Do you feel the Mavs need a point guard now? Are you happy with what y'all got?
Uh, I
They
like what
have.
they got. I like what they got, but I mean, when what's gonna be weird is gonna be seeing them try to play without Luke on the court because Jalen Brunson was, the other guy.
Is
Um,
Tim Hardaway Jr. now or Dinwiddie?
well, Dinwiddie's gonna be the backup point guard, and we know he's gonna come in that house shooting. So,
Yes, sir.
so yeah, I'm gonna see what they do off the bench. Um, Tim Hardaway Jr., Reggie Bullock, and
I thought the Mavs should have went after Malcolm Brogdon. I thought they were going to.
um, I don't think the Pacers are gonna trade with us.
Rick Carlisle?
hmm
Uh,
I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna trade with us unless we just like blow them out of the water. And I think the only person who holds any like real legitimate value, I don't think they wanted. Like I don't think Rick Carlisle wanted Dwight Powell's ass back, or or Tim Hardaway Jr. I don't think he wanted. I don't think
he
he
knows what
wanted
they
them.
are.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted them. So I don't think Malcolm Brogdon was going to happen for Dallas. Um, but I thought the way that I don't know, in free agency you get a bunch of like storylines and like
hmm
how shit goes down. I thought the Knicks thing with Jalen Brunson was so weird. Like obviously, like okay, you want to go there and stuff, cool, and then he adds the Heat to his list of like interviews, and then cancels them both.
It seemed like borderline tampering.
Bro, Mass Twitter is on like
like
bro, Mass Twitter is so petty. They're like, hey man, go ahead and file that tampering complaint, bro.
I saw a tweet that said he has a schedule with the Knicks. I was like, wait, he I thought he already agreed with them. Like, this is a formality, and like 30 minutes later, Jalen Brunson has agreed with the Knicks to sign. Blah blah blah.
Somebody from the Knicks, like after they said that he canceled the meeting with the Mavs, somebody from the Knicks leaked that Jalen Brunson had a 4-year, $106 million deal on the table with the Mavs, or 5-year,
Yeah,
like
that's what I
106
saw on
million.
the tweet.
I was like, oh, that's a way to avoid tampering. Is to say that he's coming in with an offer, and then obviously he didn't have one. It's just a whole bunch of drama that goes into free agency. Considering 60% of the deals that happen in free agency happen in the first 30 minutes.
Mhm. Obviously I follow a lot of Mad fans. Me from Dallas. I saw a lot of angry tweets towards him. Is that
Mavs
how
hate
you
the
feel?
Knicks. Mavs hate the Knicks.
The
Mavs
Knicks.
fans like for it to be like a team that never play each other hate the Knicks because the Mavs traded for KP, and this kind of where it started. Mavs traded for KP, and then a lot of people were saying Knicks won the KP trade because they ended up with Julius Randle last year or
Julius
2 years ago, and Julius Randle was hooping. And then Julius Randle went all Jeff Green on everybody. Y'all know what that means. At some point, Julius Randle gonna be Julius Randle. So last year, everybody was talking about how bad Julius Randle was, and Knicks fan, Mavs fan beefing over all that. Trade KP, more beef, and then now the whole Jalen Brunson thing. So everybody just hates everything that's gone on with it's just the NBA just professional sports really just a giant soap opera for men.
hmm
Like it's all drama and completely unrelated topics, and I mean not unrelated, but like just everybody just a dick measuring contest for everybody.
um, what other stuff? Oh, James Harden declining his option to kind of save some money. So the Sixers could add more pieces like
He's
PJ.
trying to win. I commend James Harden. He's trying to win.
I kind of commit. I kind of
You
fuck with
know,
James Harden. He may try
you
to
know.
be trying to
A,
win.
a lot of you see like Bradley Beal taking the money, all these other players taking the money. Zach LaVine, he trying to win. He could take money. He left the Rockets to go win. Then work out in Brooklyn. He's in a winning situation. He wants to win, and I commend him for it.
So they signed PJ Tucker, 3 year, $33 million.
It's not a bad pickup. I mean,
Yeah, cheap.
versatile.
They ain't no damn thugs on that team, so
Yeah.
they need one.
Trying to think anything else
They
nuts.
signed Daniel House too. It seemed like they're putting together the whole Rockets team.
Somebody said that it's the Philadelphia 70 Rockets or something. I don't know.
Joe Ingles to the Bucks, I thought was kind of interesting. I think that's a good.
Oh, I
fit
didn't
for
know
the Bucks.
that. I like that for them. I
Yeah.
missed that one and all the craziness yesterday.
Just a one year deal. Coming off a torn ACL though, so we'll see how that holds up. But
He didn't need to do much.
Yeah, it's not like you. It's not like you doing a lot. So I like that for the Bucks. Obviously, I'm not a fan of the Bucks, but whatever. I thought Bobby Portis was gonna explore options, maybe because he had a good
Arkansas legend Bobby Portis.
Anyway, but he got 4 year, $49 million. I kind of thought Bobby Portis was gonna get more money than that. I thought there'd be more of a market for Bobby Portis to get more money.
He said after they won the championship that he wasn't leaving. Like he said that was like where he wanted to finish his career and stuff. And when people like Bobby Portis are saying that, that's probably what they're gonna do. And they were, he had other options after the championship run, and now he has his home. As long as Giannis is there, I probably wouldn't leave either.
Yeah. Right. I could be backpacked to NBA Finals. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good on that.
Good on this side. Okay. Last couple things. Miles Bridges. What the hell?
Oh Lord.
What the hell?
He's done.
He's done. Huh? He lost.
Yeah, that's it for him.
Oh my god.
Did y'all see the
promise? Look, here's the thing. I
I
promise, as a man, it is not that hard to just not hit a woman. Right?
Punch a wall, bro. Do something else.
Leave.
It's not hard to just keep your hands off of a
pick up an Xbox controller. Play the game.
Or did it say girlfriend? I don't want to assume. Or man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I think I think it was his girlfriend.
Okay. Either way, not that hard to not put your hand on a female. I promise, not that hard. So he was about to be a restricted free agent anyway.
He was gonna get paid. The Spurs talking about giving him a max.
Yes.
The Hornets talking about giving him 4 years.
He lost.
Yeah, he's done. Get him out of the league. See you.
Fuck. Danilo Gallinari is expected to join the Celtics too.
Good pickup.
I like it. I think that two things I like that the Celtics did. Brad Stevens addressed that we need a backup point guard. They've already said that Malcolm Brogdon is expected to be the sixth man off the bench. I thought the second unit basically had Derek White when Derek White wasn't starting, running the offense, and that's just not Derek White. I think he's capable of doing it. I don't think that's just what he wants to do. So Marcus Smart is still going to be the point guard, but I do like having Malcolm Brogdon in the second unit. Him, Peyton Pritchard, Derek White. That's a pretty good second unit. I like it, but I don't know. Unless you're getting like somebody that's for sure going to be your point guard, I think Marcus Smart is good enough. But I thought youth and depth were the issue in the finals, really. And I like
Tatum not hooping.
Huh?
Besides Jason Tatum not hooping.
Jason Tatum also not hooping. That was the main thing. But I do like Danilo Gallinari because he has experience. Youth was an issue. Al Horford can only do so much in terms of being the only old head there. So I think Gallinari can go get a bucket if he feels like it still at his age.
He makes tough shots.
And that was something that we did not do well in the finals. So I like it, especially if he's going to be cheap. So we'll see. Also, two more things on the NBA that are top of mind. One, the Bucks first round pick, what's his name? Marjon Beauchamp. Probably butchering his name. Anyway, chose to wear number 0 because he said he came from nothing. I thought that is obviously a good sentiment, but also when I read it, I just
That's
couldn't
so
help but
corny,
laugh.
bro. Stop. Come on. Come
I
on,
couldn't
bro.
help but I don't know his upbringing. I don't know him personally, obviously, but just how I read it, just like, you know how we are, bro. Like,
Come on, bro.
I read it. I think I was on the toilet when I read it, and I just started dying laughing. And I didn't mean to. I'm sure he came from mud and shit, but like
I'm sure
the
he
way it was
did, but
said, the way
come
it
on.
was said,
Come on.
I just started laughing. Also, JaVale McGee has the best agent ever.
Nope.
If not the best, top 3.
He's probably
He's still getting hella contracts.
JaVale McGee has to be a great teammate. He has to work really hard in practice. Everybody
he
loves
is a
him.
great teammate.
He has to be.
He's a
I
great
don't know what
teammate.
his contract is, but like the fact that he is still getting contracts is crazy to me.
He's gonna end up like Udonis Haslam.
That's another thing. Another good agent. Udonis Haslam's agent. Like we were talking about Xbox earlier. I think Aris was in the party. Udonis Haslam has to have either some texts
That was
or
today.
some emails from like the owner that has to say like the
He
N
called
word.
Pat Riley slipping. Pat
in
Riley
there.
said something slipping.
And like,
Haslam heard that. Haslam was walking by the office.
yeah,
He
exactly.
Mine
heard
is
that
too.
have something.
shit. And he heard that. He was like, what?
Because it's like how is he still on the bench when he's averaging 0.2 more points a game than us 3 are in the league?
Started from the bottom. That shit is so ass.
Anything else in the NBA that we missed? We kind of ran through it,
He's only been one day.
but it's gonna be nuts.
Crazy.
I think that do you think the Lakers need to do something, or
They figure out how to get Kyrie.
That's what they're going to spend the entire summer doing.
well, it's like if you don't get Kyrie, then it's chalked.
I mean, yeah, you're going to suck.
Right.
Half of them being the 6th seed and getting bounced.
Right.
That's
So
what I'm
I'm just shocked that they're not doing.
Well, they can't do
I
much.
mean, they signed Lonnie Walker.
Yeah, they signed Lonnie, which is I
Lonnie
think is going to be a solid pickup.
Spurs legend, Lonnie Walker.
They also sound like Juan Castano Anderson or somebody. Like they just needed to get younger, so I think they're trying to do that. But
I like Juan
they got to get Kyrie
Anderson. I like that.
They got to get.
Okay. Do we want to do Pirtle Weddle or do we want to? Oh wait, no. Before that, forgot to mention earlier, or maybe I did mention it earlier. I know I didn't in like our Instagram story post, but moving on to UCLA, USC joining the Big Ten.
That was wild. I woke up to that. I was like, what the hell? I did not see that coming.
Random.
Okay, so those who don't know, USC, UCLA, they have already what do you have to put in? Like submit an application for consideration to the Big Ten committee or whatever. Apparently they got accepted already, so they are going to be joining the Big Ten and starting in 2024. So
it's wild.
I'm a Big Ten guy, obviously. Wisconsin
You are,
guy. But
that's gonna shake up a lot of stuff for you though, because they're gonna be probably in Wisconsin's conference, I would think, or division.
We don't care.
We
don't
probably
care.
should.
I mean, if Caleb Williams leaves, then yeah, we're good. But having Lincoln Riley in the Big Ten, I think is gonna be nice. I forget who UCLA's coach is right now.
Chip Kelly.
Oh, Chip Kelly. Duh. Okay. I think that's gonna help bolster Big Ten because I think they gotta compete with the SEC. Like Texas and Oklahoma going to the SEC is like massive. So Big Ten, ACC, or Pac-10 had Pac-12, Pac-10 had to do something.
Can you imagine the culture shock that USC is going to be in when Iowa runs those 3 tight end sets out there?
Yep.
Them Cali boys, they gonna know. They ain't never
They're
seen
gonna be like,
that.
what
Never
the,
seen that many damn tight ends.
what the hell? Or Josh brings a good point. You're gonna be real upset when UCLA goes to
Minnesota.
play at Minnesota. Like, what the hell, bro? All this cold, bro.
Like, damn, it's a lot of
Or-
a lot of motherfuckers out here. Huh? So
Or my
it's still a
favorite-
lot of fat boys out here.
You think about USC, right? Premier program, you know, headlines,
Selling
playing a
cat.
lot of night games, packed house, playing in the Rose Bowl.
Pac-12
and
after
then-
dark, that's
and then on,
dead.
what, week 5 or week 6, they're playing at 11 a.m. at Northwestern. And
I mean,
Like,
you could flip it though.
People there.
You can flip them boys from Penn State. They gonna play a 10 p.m. basically a midnight game in
True.
LA. Gonna be yawning at halftime, ready to go to bed and shit.
I mean, they're 20 years old, right? So
They I saw something that said that how funny it's gonna be when Lincoln Riley starts making excuses for a 6-hour flight across the country to lose a midweek game at Rutgers.
yeah. I'm interested how they're gonna do, how the scheduling is gonna look like.
I don't think they care. I mean, you signed up for it.
True. Because like
Go with
for
it.
Texas and Oklahoma to join the SEC, like logistically, that
nothing.
doesn't do
Doesn't matter,
anything.
yeah.
Or it doesn't matter at all. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it. There's a lot of Big Ten old heads that are like, no, we got to protect the Big Ten. I'm like, bro, we added Rutgers and fucking Maryland to the Big Ten, and they're literally no value add at all. There is no value of adding Rutgers or Maryland to the Big Ten at all. At least with USC, UCLA, there's going to be. Think about all of the people that watch them on the West Coast. You're bringing a lot of West Coast people, like viewers, to the Big Ten. The Big Ten is going to matter to not just the Midwest anymore, but on the West Coast.
What?
And in terms of recruiting, say that, Wisconsin starts beating the hell out of USC, UCLA. I'm not sure that that'll happen. However, if we do, it's possible some of these Cali boys, we could get them in Wisconsin. So I like.
What time is an 11 a.m. kickoff for USC?
Are you talking about like in the Midwest?
Yeah, it's 9.
So if the game started at 11, say the game was like at UCLA, it would be
9.
No. It would be 1 o'clock in Wisconsin.
So if it's 11
LA's 2 hours behind us, there's.
Yes, it's
11
3 hours for me and the East Coast. Yes,
it's gonna be like 8 a.m. kickoff or
The 8 a.m. kickoff for them LA fans. I'd be upset they play Penn State at 8 a.m.
See, like
Yo.
Big noon kickoff.
Penn State's on East Coast time.
That's what I'm saying. If I was a like an LA fan, like I lived in LA, I was a USC fan. I gotta wake up at 8 a.m. to watch my team at big noon
Yeah,
kickoff.
they're tailgating at 6:30 a.m. at the bar.
the boys can get on the plane and fly back and go to film. Shit, it's only gonna be like it's only gonna be like 3 p.m. when they get back home.
Right, like think about the players. Like think of like if you play at USC or UCLA and you have an away game at fucking Rutgers, which is in New Jersey.
Ugh.
West Coast all the way to the East Coast. Like that shit is ass. I have gone from Boston to like San Diego just on vacation, and that was like the worst. Like the worst. So imagine if your away schedule that year has Maryland, Penn State, and Rutgers all in 1 year. That would be terrible. That'd be terrible if you were them.
I gotta ask, what do y'all think the other, like the Big 12, Pac-12, ACC? What do you think they're gonna do? Because they gotta do something to keep up.
They gotta join hands.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. They got to combine. It makes sense for the Pac-12 and the Big 12 to combine and make like one super conference too. The ACC, they're kind of.
ACC needs to do something ASAP.
They can join the Big E so they can die, I guess. I don't know.
The Pac-10 or Pac-12 or whatever, they need to do some shit too.
That's what I think they need to join the Big 12.
I heard that about Oregon and
Washington.
Because the ACC is easily the biggest loser out of this because you just had Clemson, who wasn't very good, and basically Clemson has been carrying the ACC in terms of football for a long time. Florida State's not good. Miami's not good. Florida State's gonna be good next year. We're not gonna be good next year. Sorry. Miami's not good. And if you think about basketball, North Carolina's going to be good this year, but Coach K left, so the allure of like ACC basketball is also kind of shot as well with Coach K retiring. So really, in terms of like the ACC, they're trending in like the mid-major.
That's why I said I think at least in basketball I don't know if they can do this, but they need to try and combine with the Big East.
Right.
That makes the most geological sense. And the Big 12, I mean, they added Houston and UCS Cincinnati. That was good. But if they can somehow get like Oregon, Stanford, Arizona, Washington too, then that'll make them a powerhouse too. Because in my opinion, when it was just the SEC getting Texas and Oklahoma, that was fine. Because the other 4 Power 5s were the same, basically. But now that the Big 10 is getting 2 powerhouses, you got to keep up or you're gonna die. Because I don't know how. I think Kansas wants to join the Big 10 too.
Kansas?
Oh my God! Can you imagine the slugfest between Kansas and Rutgers? My God.
Okay, football. Think about that. That's the worst football game you could put together. For basketball,
basketball would be tough.
That's gonna be tough. Kansas, like Purdue,
Michigan State.
Illinois is gonna be good next year. Wisconsin will be better next year. Penn State's ass. Sorry, Josh. Michigan State, Michigan is gonna be viable. Big Ten's gonna be good for football. And even like UCLA and USC, UCLA basketball,
they're both good basketball schools, yeah.
I would say B-level programs, I would say. USC is going to be vastly improved this year. UCLA is going to be good this year. Amari Bailey is going to be a freshman, but I don't think he'll make it to 2024 unless I don't know. I actually don't know how good he's going to be, but he seems like a dog. So he may only be there for 1 year anyway. Side note, G-Bats gifted a tier 1 sub to, I forget who Segovia is.
Jose.
Okay. Jose. I know there's like Alex, there's Jose, and then I don't remember who else. But anyway, G-Bats gifted a sub to him. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, bro. Anyway.
He's in Mexico. Why is he in the chat? He should be drunk.
Maybe he is drunk. Maybe he's got a big screen. We're in Mexico. We're in Mexico.
Oh, he typed 1, but he had to take a shot. Sorry. I told everybody who types 1.
Oh, that's what that means?
Take a shot,
I saw that earlier, and I didn't know what that meant. But yeah, I'll take a shot for that.
Still got that Woodford.
Barely. Lord.
Sorry.
Lord.
Burns.
Pizza. Already back.
Your friend, he's home already.
One.
One.
Wait, how come I'm the only one that has to take shots for this?
I don't make the rules, bro.
You did, huh?
Shut up, Bears.
I was gonna say, I feel like you literally did make that rule.
I'll take it with you.
I'll do one more right now for you. Yeah. Haven't eaten all day. Also, we gotta make sure this is done before 9 p.m. my time because my laundry's in the laundromat right now, and if I don't get there before 9, we lost.
Cheers.
Not Fireball, yikes.
Well, I got my whiskey in here. Bears got my hypnotic. That's all I got. If I drink tequila, it's gonna be a long night for me.
It's already really hot in my office because I don't have the AC going because I don't want the fan in the audio. But holy
goddamn.
I know it's hot. Oh boy. He's hot.
Okay, let's see. Whew. Okay. Should we do that? Am I an asshole?
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to find a good post. So we'll start with I found one that's okay. But I want to we'll just try this one. Okay. All right. So we're gonna share this. So for those who don't know, am I the asshole? It's a like a Reddit group, and I don't really use Reddit that much, so I'm probably not the best at explaining this. But basically, it's like a Reddit thing, and people post like, "Am I the asshole?" and then people vote like if you are an asshole or you're not an asshole for this. So this is one that I found. Posted 15 hours ago. It says, "Am I the asshole for leaving my boyfriend on the roadside?" And then apparently we won't read the edited part. But anyway, it says, "Hi everyone. I'll try to keep this short," and then wrote a fucking novel. So I'm God,
well, first and foremost, yes, you are the asshole.
Danny says it's called a subreddit. Okay, cool. Yes, subreddit. Sorry. I'm a noob. Anyway, so she's like, "I've been dating my boyfriend for 3 years. It hasn't been easy. We've had to work through some insecurities, and he's accused me of cheating or being an attention seeker. So he's been really paranoid and even got mad that he thought that she was smiling at an Uber driver that was driving by us. And she said she was smiling, but like in a flirty way, but he's gotten better over time. And then a few weeks ago, going to dinner with his parents, which is very stressful because my family dynamics were shitty as fuck. And any family event makes my anxiety shoot through the roof. But I knew this was important to him, so I went. Sounds like a good girl so far. Trying to put her anxiety aside for her man. Okay. Anyway, this Woodford is kind of hitting me.
You had one shot. Oh, both.
Okay. Anyway, so we get into the car. My car. So I always drive, and he goes next to me. Okay. He asked me if someone's been in the car, which I said no. You know how you get in your girl car?
Get the car that seat lean back. Like, hey man,
yeah, bro. Hey, you know
I didn't leave it like this.
Yeah. You know how you get in the car. You know
like
how
the
you
seat
get in the car?
all the way pushed back and lean back. It's like, all right, man.
You know how you get in the car and you expect the back of the seat to be there, and you just keep leaning.
Right.
Wait a minute.
What 6'8" dude been in your car, bro? Hey man. Anyway, I have asked this before, so I identify.
I had to. Again, all the way pushed up. So. Be like, bro, who was in this hoe?
Like if a girl get in your car, she find a hair or something, like whose hair is this type of shit. Yeah.
Anyway, that's Kyle's.
So he asked if someone's been in the car, which she said no. This is a Tuesday. We spent the weekend together out of town. On Monday, I decided to go for a drive alone as usual. She says she's very independent. And then he goes quiet for 20 minutes and says, "Are you sure? Because it looks like the seat's a little below the normal." So again, he insists and finally says, "I'm only asking because it looks like someone fucked here."
Damn.
So right to the accusation. God damn. Okay. G-Bats, who hurt y'all? I don't know. It sounds like he's been hurt or he's been in this situation, but this is very specific. So it's like I couldn't believe I was going to his parents for dinner and he was accusing me of fucking in the car. So I told him I won't be going and left him near a metro station, so a train station. She's like, "I've been thinking about it ever since. I'm just so tired of the accusations and thought maybe my reaction was a bit much."
Cool.
So she basically took him, they fought. She took him to a train station and left him there so he could just go to the dinner by himself.
Yeah.
You think he made the right decision?
I think she's an asshole.
Gotta be an asshole, right?
If they're still together, she's an asshole.
I'm assuming
if she broke up with him, it's like, fuck it. I'm breaking with you anyways. I don't care.
But here's the thing: is that obviously, so like it says in the beginning, Buddy already has some insecurities, like, and he's had them, and everybody's been in a relationship. Them whole
3 years.
them hoes don't just go away though. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
true.
like the insecurities don't just go away. Now put the shoe on the other foot. If she had insecurities and he was like, "You're being paranoid," she's gonna start talking about female intuition and
That is
how she
true. You gotta flip
and
things.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? She gonna start talking about how how can you just disregard my insecurities and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, she's kind of the asshole, not only for leaving him on the roadside by the train station, but also by making him go to the motherfucking dinner with his parents by himself. Now he has to explain why he's there by himself.
First of all, he
Why
had to get picked up. So somebody had to come scoop him.
Jose said, was she fucking or not? But I was see that.
Okay, so Danny brings up a good point. Why was the seat down? You said you like to be alone, but the seat is changed. Now, is it confirmed that the seat was changed, or is it in his head that the seat was changed?
You know what the seats change, bro. You know. Everybody knows how they like the seat when they get in the car. You adjust it right away. It's like the first thing you do.
True. Here's my thoughts. Okay, I think that they're both assholes in this situation. For reasons of this, right? She said that she's anxious to go to dinner because of stuff with like her family dynamic. So she's overcoming this to go to your family dinner.
That has nothing to do with this situation. I feel
anyway.
Like sympathy points.
So he get in the car. First of all, I think it's weird that he's not driving her to his family dinner. Anyway,
I got 2 flat tires right now. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
Anyway, okay, but I think that
I'm with you on that.
It seems like he's been like nitpicking at her of like just shit, like the smiling at the Uber driver or whatever. So she's like flirting with him, or just all the accusations or whatever. I think she probably just was fed up and was like, "Look, man, I'm about to go to a dinner, your family dinner, and you're accusing me of fucking in my seat, like." And this is probably has boiled up over time. And she's like, "Man, just get the fuck out of my car." And just dropped him off. So like I can see that happening. I think she's an asshole for just leaving him there, but I understand why. But I also think dude is an asshole as well. But I can't say that I haven't also been like this before. In terms of like being like the guy, you know what I mean? Because every guy has insecurities, and if they say they don't, they're fucking lying. But I think that every guy has asked this. He's probably taken it to the 90th degree in terms of their whole relationship in entirety, and she was probably just fed up.
I think Shawty was looking for a reason to not go.
Okay,
that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Also, here's my thing: if the roles were switched. If a dude left his shawty on the side of the road, he would lose his job, everything.
He'd be so bad.
He'd be canceled, everything.
True.
You'd be an asshole, right?
I do think that leaving someone on the side of the road is bad. But I think that if you leave a dude on the side of the road, you know, we probably not going to get stolen. So we're
probably got a gun or a knife. It don't matter. What do you mean?
True. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's not good to leave it on the side of the road. But
dudes get robbed all the time.
That's true. I mean, yeah. Yes.
The roads are switched.
Definitely can't leave a woman on the side of the road. I think if you're a dude and you leave a girl on the side of the road, you're kind of a bitch for that. Like the dude is a bitch for doing that. You should never get to that point.
I agree.
So I think she is an asshole for leaving him on the side of the road. 1,000%.
I agree.
But I think the dude is an asshole as well. I'm hoping that they're not together.
Who's worse? Okay. Let's do this. If you had to 100%, right? Who gets the blame?
She does.
No, but like, what's the percentage of the blame?
I think he has
100% the girl.
I think he has the majority of the blame, but I think he did the worst thing.
So he gets 70, she gets 30?
Sure.
90-10 her.
90-10. I don't know if I'm
I think the only thing for her is that she just left him on the side of the road. I think like her being annoyed as shit at this. If she wasn't doing anything wrong, if she was doing shit wrong, then yeah, like obviously
He
she's not good.
has insecurities. It happens. It happens. He's not an asshole for having insecurities. He's an asshole for being dramatic. So there's your 10% because you're being dramatic, which obviously he kind of, as you can see, probably kind of, he tried, because for 20 minutes he just sat there and didn't say shit. 20 minutes he didn't say nothing. So he tried, and then it was like, I can't kick it. I can't kick it. You know what I'm saying? He tried for 20 minutes. He was like, I don't know.
I think you sure? Because I'm only asking because it looks like someone fucked here. Like, what does that mean? Like, what do you mean?
No, that's and that makes him an asshole. I think that's 10%. But she dropped him off at a fucking metro station. Like, shit, find a way to your parents' house. I ain't going. I'm going back home. Plus, I ain't even want to go no way. I ain't want to go in the first place.
She didn't say that. She said that she was going. She had anxiety going, but she went because it's important to him.
That's what I'm saying. Because I don't think she wanted to go, and she was.
Well, no one likes their in-laws. Like, no one likes their in-laws. Like,
no one likes their in-laws.
No, like, no.
It's a natural human nature to not.
It's a natural human nature. Like my ex fiance, I thought her parents were like fine, but like I wasn't hella thirsty to go hang out with.
You weren't happy, you weren't excited, like
with them, yeah. Because like I just wasn't. So like I would go to certain things because I knew it was important for her, But so
if that seat was leaned back, you wouldn't go.
Huh? Yeah. Anyway,
she hit you with a whose hair is this? Damn well ain't nobody.
Like, you're not gonna make me that mad personally. Like, you're not gonna make me that mad. Like, especially if I know I'm not doing shit wrong. Like, if she's egging me about like what's going on with his hair or whatever, like you're not gonna make me mad because I know I'm not doing shit wrong. So I'm not gonna kick you out. I'll probably just turn on some Whitney and be like,
"Hey, yeah, talk to him. Talk to him all, Whit."
Yeah. Right, exactly. Just talk to everybody in the car, man. And
talk to everybody, Whitney.
That's all you need.
What you say, Adam? Percentages?
Yeah, percentage. I'm gonna say 70-30. The guy is at fault. Or sorry, 60-40. I'll go 60-40. I think
I'm going 75 girl, 25 guy.
75-25 guy.
75 girl, 25 guy. She could have not went. She could have dropped him off at the parent spot and then not went. Then I think she would have been an asshole.
He was sitting so damn quiet for 20 minutes.
That is true.
It's not her fault. He brought it back up. Like she said, no.
Bro, he tried, bro.
I gave him 25.
See, I agree. Maybe the drive was long to go to wherever they were going.
If you've been with him for 3 years, like, and he's been doing this, I feel like that's just has his.
You know what you got. Yeah, you know what you got.
You know what you signed up for.
That's true. That's why I'm giving her 40%. Look, I'll go 55-45. The guy is just annoying. I think the dude is annoying.
The guy's mad annoying. The guy's a bitch. I think and that's okay. But you signed up to date a bitch for 3 years. So it's like it's your fault. Right. After a year, you should have been done left his ass.
Jose, don't do that. You might have been. You might be right. You might be on to something.
Right.
Unless he was black. Black men don't cheat.
Her on for 3 years. There's probably some insecurities there, but he might be doing some shady shit. Like,
I haven't for 3 years. You signed up for it.
Somebody black ain't good for that.
Like, I haven't been the best boyfriend in the past sometimes, and I know that I was egging on because I knew that I was paranoid because I may have been doing some shit that I so like,
if you deal with it for 3 years, you know what you got. You signed up for
3
that.
years is a long time.
This isn't the first time this has happened.
Right.
You signed up for it. You didn't. I think she didn't want to go either way too.
Yeah,
that
I
was just
mean,
like,
but
you know
that's
what,
like
I'm doing
I don't
this.
blame her for that because like
I don't either.
no
You
one
a
wants
lot
to go to
more,
dinner with the
Jose.
in-laws. I don't want to go. I don't want to go unless I unless I marry somebody where I really fuck with their parents and like their family, which is like entirely possible. But my last situation, I would say no. I would never want to go. Never want to go. Okay, that was fun. I don't know of like any other good ones. I was trying to scroll through, but I
We'll
didn't find
find
any.
one next show. We'll look at it.
Yeah, we'll find one earlier. That's maybe a little short, but I do like that segment. Do we want to run through Pirtle and Weddle to end the show?
Let's do it.
Okay, we will start with Pirtle, undefeated in Pirtle still, never lost.
And we got Josh in here, so
Yeah, so
we
you know
got
he gonna
Josh
cheat.
here.
Yeah,
So-
you know he gonna cheat.
Pirtle, who we starting with, Harris?
Dorian Finney, man. See, here's the thing about Dorian.
I wish he got traded. I hope he
That's-
gets traded.
I was
tomorrow.
waiting for him to get traded.
Damn, why you gonna do Dorian like
Hey,
that?
we need
Dorian
somebody
Finney
else.
said, "Nothing,
Oh my
bro.
God.
No,
It's a
Hey,
rat."
that's beautiful. That's
There's
beautiful,
it's no culture on that screen, bro.
fellas. We don't need it.
We
We
do
don't
need
need
it.
it.
We got
We're
no
looking at
culture.
we're looking at a guard right now. We're looking at a
No, we're
guard.
not. It could be a guard forward. It could be a forward center. It could be a center.
No,
You
it
don't
couldn't because
know.
it would be yellow if it was a forward center or a guard forward.
Oh, job.
It's a guard, baby.
Hmm.
Speaking of guards, it's probably Kimber Walker.
I was gonna say, could be.
We can do Kemba Walker. I mean, he's pissing.
Oh, I would have been upset.
Wow,
I would have been upset. I would have been upset.
damn y'all hating.
I would have been upset.
Uh,
Damn y'all haters.
Next guards.
Well, I can tell you it's whoever wears number. Oh wait, never mind.
Emmanuel Quickly.
No,
Oh,
Emmanuel
over
Quickly's like,
33.
boy,
Shit.
Is
Sorry.
it Derrick Rose?
Derrick Rose. Yep.
There gotta be Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose.
MVP Rose.
Dang. Love that.
Know what time it is? Come on, Ayers.
Yeah,
Victory shot.
I ain't never opened this.
Hypnotic, exotic, and polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me and a friend right behind me, and I'm sweat. I'm sweat. All right, get out on the Weddle, man. Get out on the Weddle, bro.
Yo, it's two. Yo, it's two, man.
I owe you two. I forgot to open this.
Okay. That's 3 Woodford shots this show. Already. Chest kind of burning.
Just burn. I'm drinking Fireball hot, so
Ooh.
it's not great.
Should have boiled it first.
I mean, pretty much is boiling.
Okay. All right, so Weddle. Weddle, normal mode, never lost. Eris.
I ain't do it.
You know who he's starting with, man. Go ahead and start typing to Jonathan. Yes, sir. Yes,
Jonathan
sir,
Taylor
JT.
Bang.
Damn. That's tough.
Not great, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not
Is it-
the best.
It's a wide receiver. It could be a running back.
receiver.
It
Yeah,
could be a
man.
running back.
Only Jonathan
It's
Taylor
probably
don't
it's
change
probably a
his number.
receiver though.
As long as Jonathan Taylor don't change his number, we're good.
Above 23, wide receiver above 23.
He's
in the
probably
NFC.
24 or 25.
in the NFC.
It's Terry McLaurin's not Terry or 17.
17.
Caught it.
Trying to think of wide receivers. And
I'm trying to think of a wide receiver that wears number 80.
80.
Like, just like,
what's Allen Robinson's number? 81?
One.
Is he 1 or 81?
well, his
Yeah,
number
he
is Allen Robinson. He wore like number 12 or something in
He wore
Chicago.
12 in Chicago, and then he went to 1.
Oh, yeah, he is. He played for the
With
Rams. Yeah,
LA.
he's running
I thought he was 81 on.
No.
I guess it could be a tight end too, huh?
Could be a tight end.
Yeah.
Dalton Schultz.
I was Dallas Goddard.
Let's do Dallas Goddard. We haven't. Dallas Goddard. There's a tight end.
Hey,
It's
Not the
25.
NFC East.
25 tight
25.
end.
25 tight end in the NFC.
What about Cole Kmet?
You love that guy. No, not in the NFC North. Damn, he's tall. Lower than 85?
What's OJ Howard's number?
He's got to be older than 25, huh?
Mm,
I thought
he
OJ
playing?
Howard was in the. I thought OJ Howard was in the
I
is he
thought
on Tampa Bay?
AFC now.
I
Is
thought
he
he
on
played
Tampa
for the
Bay?
Dolphins or something.
No, I thought he's on like the Raiders now or something.
Oh, never mind. I thought he was on Tampa Bay.
Probably launched that.
Probably was.
NFC West or South?
Falcons tight ends, Cal Pitts.
Where's 8?
Only Falcons tight ends I know.
Austin Hooper.
He last played for the Browns, well, if I remember.
Sounds about right.
Fucking tight ends in the NFC. God,
Carolina's tight end.
no idea. Chat going crazy.
I don't know actually.
I have no idea who any of the tight ends are in the NFC South besides Kyle Pitts. Who's the Bucs tight end?
I thought it was OJ Howard, so
No.
where I'm at. It can't be the Cardinals. They have Zach Ertz. Well, I guess it could be, but I don't know theirs.
He's not 25 though.
Yeah.
Seahawks. I have no idea who that guy is.
Oh, Tyler Higbee. He's older than 25.
Tyler Higbee wears 89. Does he
Where's
not?
89? But we got guesses to burn.
I guess we can we can see if he's
Okay, NFC South.
NFC South fucking fun.
Trying to think of the Panthers.
I was about to say. I thought it was Ed Dixon.
Like I could see like the person. It's like hella dark black dude, and like he was like a project of a player.
Try.
I was like,
Is it not Ed Dixon?
Yeah, I thought.
Ian Thomas? Is that who you talking about?
No. No, it's not Evan Ingram.
Evan Ingram plays for the Giants. Try Ian Thomas. Try Ian Thomas. I think he plays for Carolina.
It might be. Yeah, maybe it is Ian Thomas.
He does play for Carolina. He's 26. Oh my gosh.
He's also not even. Oh god, not even a Carolina guy. Okay, so now
So
we're
Carolina,
New Orleans, Tampa Bay, and Carolina. I mean, not Carolina. New Orleans, Tampa Bay, and Atlanta. So he's number 81 or 82.
I don't think it's OJ Howard, but like, do we send it?
It's not OJ Howard.
It's not OJ Howard.
No.
It's got to be a number 81. I just don't know who the fuck. 81 for Tampa.
Falcons.
Dude, I'm pretty sure. I just feel like Atlanta's other guy wears 81.
Who's their first guy? Kyle Pitts, Hayden
Mhm.
Hurst.
Hayden Hurst.
I don't think he's 25 though. Cincinnati. Fuck.
That's a launch.
He played for Atlanta. I don't know where he is now. He's 28 too. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not in good shape here, boys.
I don't know who
Anthony
Carlos
Frisker.
Anthony is, but
I don't think it's him. I don't think it's
Cameron
Anthony.
Brate is who I was thinking of.
Cameron Brate.
don't
He wears 84 though. I think.
I don't think it's
Or-
Anthony Frisker. I think he's older than 25.
Cameron
Cameron
Brate,
Brate.
though,
I'm pretty
is
sure he
who I-
wears 84 for Tampa.
Anthony
think we gotta
Frisker
try
is
it.
like Anthony Frisker plays for the Falcons too, though, doesn't he? Oh, we didn't guess the Falcons. It could be him. I think he's like 20, 28 though. Been at least for a while.
I also think that Cameron Brate is over 25.
Cameron Brate wears 84. I'm like,
Oh, it's
90%
Los.
sure.
Okay, I didn't know.
Hey, brother Lowe's.
Um,
Frisker's a good one.
I'm pretty sure he's like 28.
Okay, so not Frisker.
I mean, we can guess it because it's Atlanta, but we only got 3 guesses.
the Tyler Higbee thing, looking back, was a launch.
Who was the launch?
Tyler Higbee and Hayden Hurst are definitely launches.
Hayden Hurst played for Atlanta, but it was a launch. You could try Anthony Frisker. I think it's a launch, though. I'm pretty sure it's a launch. You know, Los be selling, bro. You seen him in Fall Guys, bro. Think about this.
Not even Atlanta.
He is young. He's on Atlanta. 20. He's like 27. Yeah.
So he's a Tampa guy.
Or New Orleans.
Or New Orleans guy.
I don't think it's Cameron Brate.
I'm pretty sure Cameron Brate wears 84.
I know he used to wear 82 with Miami.
Didn't even know Cameron Brate played in Miami.
Trying to think of New Orleans.
Dude, I got nothing for New Orleans tight ends. The only tight end for New Orleans I know is Taysom Hill.
Oh yeah, we already did that.
Mm-hmm. Dude wears 81 or 82. God damn. Fucking tight ends.
New Orleans tight ends. New Orleans
6'5".
Who are their
tight
who
ends.
are their tight ends? Who are their tight ends?
6'5", 25-year-old tight end.
I got nothing personally.
Which draft class is this?
Like 2-3 years ago?
3 years
2
ago?
or 3 years ago? Wait, we might be chalk, boys. This might be the first one. Fucking Jonathan Taylor, bro. Sold us.
No, you didn't. No, you
Jonathan
didn't.
sold us, bro. We burned a pick on that motherfucker for no reason, bro.
Bro, we got tight end the very next guess.
Oh man, that was a reach.
We got tight end the very next guess.
Shot in the dark.
Um,
I'm trying to. I have a guy picture, a black dude from New Orleans. Did he play at LSU?
I don't know. I think we lost.
Try Juwan Johnson. That's something. I think he went to Oregon.
Juwan Johnson,
Adam
Trotman.
Who the fuck?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, who's that?
Who is that?
Plays for the Saints.
Who is
That
that?
was a good guess.
Who is?
Pull up his stats.
The fuck is
3
this?
touchdowns. Who is that?
How many games did he play?
Played 13
All
games.
them bitches.
Started.
Shit.
Fucking blocking tight end.
Fucking blocking
started man. He had
Fucking-
43 targets. He wasn't doing
fucking goal
shit.
line tight end, bro.
He
What
just
the
out
fuck
there
is-
blocking all the damn time.
Blocking tight end.
Check down tight end, dog. Bullshit.
But what college he go to?
Who gives a fuck? Dayton.
Who the
Okay.
fuck plays
Dayton.
football in Dayton?
Dayton football? Dayton's got a football team? Wow.
That's
Who is
tough.
that?
That's tough.
Adam Trotman?
Fuck
I
this
knew
guy.
you can never trust nobody named Adam, bro.
Hey.
All right. Whatever. Moving on. Weddle hard mode. Eris. Please somebody say somebody else other than Jonathan.
Jonathan Taylor, man. Yeah. He let us down once, ain't gonna lie. He let us
Dang.
down once. See?
It's a running back. Okay,
Easy. Easy money sniper. Yup. Do it. Quick. Easy.
Okay, so does the AFC South mean that on hard mode? Does that mean that it's in the AFC?
Yes.
Okay, so it's in the AFC, just not in the South. All right, so AFC.
5'10" running back.
All of them. What? North.
Older than 23, jersey number higher than 28.
Chase Edmonds.
Where does he play?
Dolphins.
Oh,
Miami running back Miles
Who's in-
Gaskins. I think I'm
Miles Gaskin, I think is a good one. No way he's older. Yes, no way he's older than 26.
okay, not Miles Gaskins. They
Yeah,
just
now we're in
signed no. They signed like 3 of those motherfuckers.
didn't they just sign Miles Sanders? Sorry, yes, no, yes.
Oh,
No, Miles Sanders plays for the Eagles too.
he's still
No,
on the Eagles.
There's
Sony Michel.
yes, that's who I was.
No. Raheem Mostert. It's Raheem Mostert. That's who you're thinking about.
Ah, it's Raheem Mostert.
Raheem Mostert.
Raheem Mostert.
Raheem Mostert.
Bang bang.
That's easy.
What you mean? Adam Trotman was not simple.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying. The hard was easier
Adam
than the
Trotman for
normal.
normal mode.
That's tough.
Yeah, that's tough, right?
Adam fucking trying to Raheem Mostert. That's easy.
Wow.
You can do that.
All right, victory shot for Raheem Mostert.
This is a lot.
Why you drink it like that?
Here.
God damn. Fuck.
Okay, cool. So we're still undefeated in Pearl.
Weddle's chalked.
Weddle's
Oh.
shocked.
We're at that. We're not good.
It is what it is. Any quick plans for the 4th?
I'm trying to be next to somebody grill. I don't know whose.
Mm.
I'm gonna find a grill though.
My cousin's supposed to be on the grill, so I'm gonna see what he's chatting about over there.
Okay. Go ahead, get a plate, bro.
Hey,
I'm trying to go to as many cookouts as possible. No pun intended.
You gotta make a schedule on 4th of July. You're going here.
Exactly.
hey, Adam, I am putting together a little schedule, man.
Little itinerary.
I
That's it,
am
right?
putting together a little schedule for you
All right,
boys.
what's your number one food option at a cookout? Like, what do you attack first?
If I don't know who's cooking, I'm gonna get the dogs first.
If you
'Cause
know
you
who's
can't
cooking.
mess those. If I know who's cooking, probably the ribs.
If the ribs are an option, I'm on the ribs first.
I
If
agree
I
with
don't
that.
know who's cooking, I'm not on the ribs first.
I gotta see him.
Yeah.
gotta see
I
'em.
gotta see somebody else eat them. I gotta see when they pick it
If I
up.
don't know- If I don't know who, see, ribs are really difficult to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you can cook those all the way through. Staying away from the chicken, though.
Okay, if I don't know who it is, but the grill is really nice, I'm more inclined to still go after the ribs because if they invest heavy in their grill,
That's
that
true.
means they probably know what they're doing.
That's true.
And if I see somebody that got a towel in their back pocket, I definitely
You gotta-
you know what they do.
With the thong sandals, I know they got,
Exactly.
yes, sir. Yeah.
Exactly. If you got the proper footwear.
Yeah, it depends on what they got. They gotta have the footwear. They got a Bud Light right by them.
Exactly.
Ribs
Gotta have
probably
a drink
gonna
in
be
hand.
good.
right here. You right here. You right here with it. Hold up. Yup. Right back in the pocket. Right here. Yup. And
Yep.
got it, Chuck. Like one of those, I'm going straight to the wrist. Straight to the wrist. Okay.
Not looking back.
Now, best side though. At a cookout.
Fuck it, so I go straight for the pause meat.
Okay. No. Okay, so you get the ribs.
What
So
is-
you acquire the ribs, the protein, right? You acquire the
Yeah.
protein of choice, whether it be a burger or ribs. Because if I'm not going ribs, I'm going burger. So I love burgers. What is the side choice that you're pairing with it? For me, it's mac and cheese.
For me, it's probably another burger. Maybe some chips. Maybe I might get some chips.
That is hell. Pause.
But
Depends on if I'm indoors or outdoors. If I'm indoors,
Outdoors. Cook out outdoors.
Outdoors, I'm going for a bag of chips. I don't do fly.
yeah, outdoors I'm getting chips. Maybe, but most of the time.
You're just gonna get another, just get another.
Or some people that have some fries out there, they get the
I would go into a.
I'm like, you're nice. You got fries.
Get some fries.
I always
What
assume
you
where I'm
mean?
from.
You cook the fries inside, you bring them out.
See,
Toss 'em out
that
there with
takes
the
too
burgers.
much. That takes too much time and effort for the
Too
fries.
To cook
Dishes,
French
door-
fries and
door
put it.
open all the time. You got flies all in the house.
Yes.
People go inside for
You
the
got
beer.
to be inside or outside. You're not gonna be both.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna be able to do both.
Getting all that good air outside.
Sometimes they got at my house we got fries out there too. Maybe
Hey,
some
you're tough,
catfish.
man.
Maybe some
I haven't got a
catfish.
pool,
You
so
got the
you
top
know
of the
we
hill then, huh?
uppity over there.
Catfish.
Hey, Adam, how
You
much
can
is
bring
that
the
fry?
fryer outside. You got a little. Or listen, we got a whole fryer set up. My cousin they bring it every time they pull up outside. I got a deep fryer. You set it up.
Okay.
Cook the catfish in there. Buffalo catfish or regular, depending if you like bones or not. Put some fries in there too.
That's just a quality in the home.
Hmm
Anywho, great show.
All right,
I'm
man.
gonna be back in Chicago next week, so I will probably not gonna have a show next week, unfortunately, but a little hiatus. And then we'll
Well,
be
you can
back.
bring pops on. Get pops on the show.
I mean, I guess we could do on remote. I don't know. Do a remote one. I just don't have my stuff with me, I guess I'll bring my laptop. We'll see.
That's all you need.
We'll see. Maybe I'll pack some stuff. We'll do a road show in
Yeah.
Chicago. I'll do one with my dad. Dad can be on
Yeah.
as a guest. And
Gotta
then,
be a music topic. Pops on the show.
Janet. That's Janet. Like, look at that. Dad has not popped into the stream in a while, so I'm gonna need to have a talk with him because I know
He ain't popped in since we fucked up that.
He might be mad at you. About Janet. I'm not gonna lie to you. May have feel some type of way about Janet. Also, I mean, I know he don't do it. I know my dad is sitting at the couch, the middle part of the couch, right? No, the left side of his couch right now watching TV. I know that's exactly what he's doing. That's what he does every day. So he could be tuned in. So he's not an AWL anymore for some reason. He's boycotting the show. It could be because of Janet. I don't know. I'm gonna see him in a couple days, and I'm gonna have to ask him, "Hey, Pops, what's up? Why don't you stop with us no more?" But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna bring my stuff home. Fuck it, I'm gonna bring my stuff home, and then Wednesday, pull up my laptop, and then we'll figure it out. I don't know. We'll see. See, fuck it. All right, cool. Anyway, have a good 4th. Stay safe. Don't talk to strangers. Wash your hands.
Wash your hands before you dip your goddamn hands in the food, bro.
I swear.
God
And
damn,
don't.
nigga.
Last etiquette at a cookout: keep your hands off my plate. Just keep your hands off my
Keep your hand.
plate.
Don't touch the grill. Don't grab your own shit off the grill. Don't do none of that.
Use
That's how you get
some
slapped.
Use some
And don't
tongs.
throw away the leftovers.
Facts.
We
Always
kicked
take a plate
kicked my
home.
uncle's girlfriend at my grandma's house because she did that shit.
Oof. Not great. What was the
She was black,
okay.
but she had she ran the place, and my cousins and my aunties about to whoop her ass.
Not great.
She tried to kick him out of my grandmama's house. That wasn't flying. She's about to get jumped.
No G's. So ain't going talk crazy. Anyway, have a good 4th. Yeah, I'll bring my stuff home and then we'll figure out a time for next week. So Eric's hitting the folks, huh? Yeah.
One shot of hypnotic, every trying to get lit.
Right. He took one shot of hypnotic. And I was like,
I'm
we can put
dry.
that one- Anyway, all right, bye. We're going. See you.